Disclaimer, I repeat, I do not hate travelling. This video merely outlines the inconveniences of travelling. Here's my ideal suitcase for a trip abroad. Here's what I end up having to pack for a trip abroad. Booking a trip is exciting. The prospect of getting on a plane and escaping life's daily problems is refreshing and something most people look forward to. I don't.
Actually, that's a lie.
You see, travelling abroad consists of two constant things: moving and carrying. Two things I already spend enough time doing at home. So the idea of flying thousands of miles away to cover twice as much ground whilst carrying 5 times more weight doesn't seem as appealing as it does to others. Having said that, packing a suitcase and counting down the days before the flight are some of the things that put me in a positive travelling mood. Before being given a quick reality check. For most people, going on holiday is all about the beaches, the excursions, the swimming pools, the deck chairs, the hiking, the exploring. Call me weird and disturbed, but before I can look forward to all of that, I have to first get past the thing most people overlook: travelling. The sleepless night before the flight,
Yo, we're gonna be late.
the battle to get to the airport on time, the constant struggle of carrying around luggage and a backpack. Having to watch over your luggage whilst waiting around endlessly. Unpacking your bags at security, checking into the flight and making sure you're allowed to take your luggage with you on the flight. For this, I do not recommend flying with Ryanair. Then there's a long wait to get on the actual plane because budget airlines are extremely disorganised. Getting to your seat is fine, but then you're stuck there for at least 2 hours. Which doesn't seem as long compared to most other flights, but 2 hours is still 2 hours. Not to mention cramped seats and overpriced snacks. Then there's the hassle of carrying luggage to the hotel room. Let's not start with the problems whilst on holiday.
Actually, let's talk about that too. I know I shouldn't complain because I'm one of the lucky few who are privileged enough to travel. But that doesn't make travelling any less inconvenient.
There's still the matter of forgetting to bring things with you. Whether it be a pair of slippers or a toothbrush, you're bound to forget something.
Yes?
What?
I forgot the sun cream.
Oh, you idiot!
Unpacking to then pack again. Cluttering the room because you know you'll be leaving in a matter of a week. An extortionate amount for room service.
How much?
Exchanging money every other day to avoid blowing the budget. And food. Food is a big one. Food is the be-all, end-all. If you're restricted to a specific diet like me, then food becomes the deal breaker. But rather than banging on about my issues with travelling, I'd like to find a solution that will help me enjoy future trips. And after thinking long and hard, I've come up with an effective yet realistic solution. One bag. One bag that holds only the most important things. One bag that removes any stress and unwanted complications. One bag that's impossible to fit everything in, but at the same time stops you from worrying about packing an extra pair of socks or a jumper. Now, some might call it a little bit oversimplified, and it probably is. But if you're asking me, it's just perfect.